everyone, and welcome back to another video on our channel. For quite some time I had an idea to start a collection of videos where I discuss some things, some points which I figured out along the way while working, while developing, which helped me kind of improve the way I work, and I wanted to share those points with you guys. So in this video, in the first video of this series, I want to focus on how to kind of restrict yourself from using a bunch of util classes. So this is one of the problems that I would face, is I would have some object, like let's say a user class, and I would need to do some, for example, validation for the user class, or I would need to do a creation of this user class, or printing out something, getting the full name or whatever. And for this I would create a util class, name it something like user util, and put all of those utility methods within it. This works, this is totally fine, but the problem is that if you have more of these, and you have to kind of carry it together with the user, you have to always drag it along. So what I figured out when I actually started to use records is that I can put all of that within this record. I mean, you can do the same within a normal Java class. I think the same can apply. So in this example that I have here, it's a simplified example. We have our user class, or our user record, which has a few properties. And what we want to do here is we want to kind of put those utility methods together with this record. For example, whenever I'm creating a user, I want to make sure that the email is valid. So what I can do here is I can have this constructor, and I have this is invalid method, so which is going to check some just dummy checks if the email is null, or if the email does not contain the @ sign, then it will return here true, and then we're going to throw some exception, and we're going to say, okay, email is invalid. And this is what's really nice about it. I can keep this logic within the user, and whenever I'm using the user somewhere, this is going to be called automatically for me. So I'm not able to create a user record without calling this one. This is really nice. And the other thing that I also found really great is that I can put different methods like here. So I can create the different types of users, for example. So here I'm creating an admin user, and I can put this within the user record itself, and then I just add this static method which I can call wherever I need it, and it's going to be creating me an admin user. Another thing is that in cases where I need some utility functions, like for example I want to print out the full name of the user, I can just do a method here within the user record and return the first name and last name together as a combination. So this would be the opposite of doing it in somewhere in the util class. Yeah, that's it. It's really a simple thing. I'm trying to keep these videos short, so just wanted to point this out. You don't have to use it, but it's a quite nice thing, especially for a bit more complicated classes than this one. So hopefully you like it. If you do, please think about liking and sharing the video. So, and then we can talk in the next one. See ya.